Oh boy. Hello, hello. I'm all kinds of tangled up. How did I do this with my microphone? Okay, sorry about that. I had a cable tangled around my boom arm. The old mic boom. So I couldn't move my mic. Ooh. Hoo, 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 hoo. So my trusty surface is starting to go out of it's starting to go out on me, it's starting to give up the ghost. They have a pretty bad design where they put the power button on the outside of the bezel. So sometimes when you put it into a laptop bag, you inadvertently turn it on, which means it's sitting there cooking in its own heat. And I didn't realize that it'd been on in the laptop bag for probably about 4 hours, and the battery expanded. So it's fine right now, but but I mean, the writing's on the wall. Makes me a little sad. It's been a nice laptop though. I paid about it's a Surface Book. The comes with the keyboard, detachable keyboard. So I've had it for a little over, well, no, about 5 years now. Just about five. So it's had a good run, and I've been putting it through a decent. Its paces decently. So I've made a little bit of change to the stream. If I am too loud, please let me know. Or if game is too soft. If I'm just right, but game is too soft, let me know. Let me know. Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. Outside my Surface woes, I've had a few other things that I've done wrong today, but that's okay. That's okay. I had a good weekend. So I fixed the lurk command, I believe, and I've turned down my shoutouts because they were crazy loud. So made a few tweaks off stream, so hopefully things are a little bit better. We're gonna do something a little differently today. We are going to do some Phasmo, but then we're gonna do some I think Risk of Rain later on. Probably about 2 hours in. So we're gonna run through Phasmo for a bit, and then we're gonna run through Risk of Rain for a little bit. We'll see how we feel. I'm gonna try doing a multi-game streams this week and see how that goes. It'll probably be Risk of Rain mostly. I'm kind of on a Risk of Rain kick, so it'll probably be Risk of Rain um, as the secondary game for the most part. I just get my items thrown in here. Scratch that. No, yeah, that'll probably. I think I'm gonna do Phasmo every day, but I'm gonna probably do Risk of Rain today and tomorrow, and maybe something else on Thursday. So scratch that. Scratch that whole plan. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. One thing I forgot to check. Ah. So I'm at 120 hertz. Let me switch this. See how that goes. William Shadowcross. Hold the phone. This is a real ghost. Shadowcross. Okay, so the power is that little green icon on the map there, on the top left of the map. So we want to get the power on. It's in the utility closet. Sorry, I was thinking about something. Let's get a couple items here. You can use T to turn on your flashlight when it's not in your hand. William Shadowcross. You are a real ghost, aren't you? So we saw on the top left of the map, so we're gonna head back on the left side of the house to the far back to get to the tower. Doors open a little bit differently than they used to. Get our power turned on here. We got a great hiding spot here in the corner. Oh, you just touched a door somewhere close. This one? It's EMF 5. You touch it again. Get a photo of that. We got fingies. And we got our... What? We got 2 fingies. We got fingerprints, EMF 5. What other door did you check? Oh, you are a very active ghost. Holy crow. Let's put our EMF here. Our camera here. I could have taken a picture of that. That was... Okay. You know, this ghost is a little bit silly. So let's take advantage of this. We got EMF 5, we got fingerprints. Fingerprints, EMF 5. Jin Goryo Obake Myling. I think Mimic is still on the board. We have 4 ghosts, we have 5 evidence pieces, so we should be able to eliminate something. Spirit box. The spirit box, we'll test for spirit box to make sure it's not a Mimic, but otherwise we have those other 3 evidence pieces. Very active ghost. Can any of these hunt early? Goryo can hunt early with... Wait a minute. What's Goryo's thing? Goryo is the dots. But it can only be seen in the dots. Oh, when no one's around. That's right. Obake has the Ingi prints, right? Yeah, so Obake, terrifying shapeshifters capable of taking on many forms. They have been seen taking on humanoid shapes to attract their prey. That's true of any ghost. Strength, when interacting with the environment, an Obake will rarely leave a trace. So that means it's not really a strength, but that means, well, actually, no, it is a strength. Sometimes it'll touch a door and it won't leave fingerprints. It's the only ghost that can do that except for the mimicking the Obake's abilities. And its weakness, sometimes this ghost will shapeshift, definitely a weakness, leaving behind unique evidence. So sometimes it'll leave a fingerprint and it'll have 6 fingers instead of 5. So that's a dead giveaway. If you have an EMF light or a UV light of some kind and you see the fingerprints and you see a 6th one, but it's not rare, but it doesn't happen a lot. I wouldn't go so far as to say it's rare, but you may only see it a couple times a hunt, and you have to really be looking for it. So neither of these have early hunting. Myling, Jin, I think might have some. With the powers on the Jin's very powerful, much faster. So let's get some more evidence in there. Bop, bop, bop. So it shouldn't be Spirit Box. If it's Spirit Box, then it is a mimic. Oh, just turn off the lights. Oh, it blinked the lights. So it's doing stuff while we're even outside. Got a little spook there, sorry. Not seeing any orbs. Look for... Are we hiding here? Yeah, we can hide in here, but unlikely we're going to get the opportunity to hide in there. Because of... the ghost is probably going to spawn over that direction. Alright, let's look for... dots. You really are... love touching doors. Get some light on. Try to do it where the ghost might path. So I try to do it like in the middle of like where the ghost will walk. Now if it's a Goryo, we should be able to stand in a different room and see the dots on a camera. Oh, it's doing something. What's our things we need to do? We got the EMF evidence. We need to repel while it's chasing and escape. So, yeah. We're going to go ahead and do a test for our UV. Our spirit box. And then we're going to go search for the items. The bone and the cursed object. Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you French? Let's go hunt for the stuff real fast. I think we have, what, 4 pictures or 3? We have 3. Ouija board? The hunting spot. Go ahead and grab the Ouija board. So we can hide. I think you can still hide behind this door, but I think they want you to hide like here. So I like to hide where... Well, I mean, I tried not to use the doors too much. I did use them when they were a thing because I knew they were going to get rid of them, so I didn't want to rely on them too much. Or I suspected. They said that they didn't really like it, that everybody was kind of using them, so... I think they said it once in someone in a event or something. I thought they were going to do it a long time ago, though. Alright, we're going to look for the bone now. And we'll fill up that camera. There's the bone. It's a jawbone. Alright, we're going to go and... It hasn't turned off the power yet, but freezing temperatures, right, would be Jen. The Jinn is the only ghost that cannot turn off the power directly. The only way the Jinn could turn off the power is by turning on too many electronics and tripping the breaker. And the way you tell that is you just don't touch any light, like make sure you have some lights on. And if you see the power go out, go turn it back on. If the lights come back on, then the ghost turned off the power. It didn't trip the breaker. Blockers are a good hiding spot, so we're gonna turn on a light in here. We'll go get our camera, and we will get a picture of that. Do we got writing? No writing. Haven't seen freezing so far. Well, maybe it's dots. We did test this spirit box. Oh wait, the bone's over here. I'm dumb. Grab that. How old are you? Goodbye. 27. Get rid of this camera. It's full. So we should have 5 pictures, all 3 stars. Yep. We got the bone. We just need to repel a hunt. Take a minute to look at these dots. Sorry, I'm waiting for my neighbor to close their garage, so that sound doesn't bleed over. I have a attached garage to my neighbors, so whenever they close the garage, I can hear it. We'll also grab the thermometer. How are we on sanity? Probably pretty low. Yep, we're in hunting range. So we needed to hunt to repel the hunt. So we're not going to take pills yet. But we do need to fill up the camera. And we do need to identify the ghost. So let's do that. We're going to take in an extra smudge. We're going to take in a thermometer just to be sure we have the right room. And then we're going to take in the camera, the second camera. It might hunt like instantly, so we got to be careful. We got our smudge ready, just in case it does. Just like that. There he is. Doesn't seem particularly fast. He's definitely not Jinn speed. Oh, we need to smudge him. What am I doing? Actually, he might be Jinn speed. No, he would have slowed down as he got closer. Alright, so we survived the hunt. We've, smudged the ghost. Now all we gotta do is identify it. So we can go ahead and get our sanity back. Oh, he turned on the light in there. That's funny. So we can go ahead and get our sanity back, stop him from hunting for a little bit, because we need to identify the ghost. Pill. We're good. Going with 2 cruces. We're going to go in with this another smudge. Let's do it. Okay. No writing. Right? Yeah, no writing. Grab this guy. Let's grab this guy in case he decides to put on a show for us. Put him here. And where did our thermometer go? There it is. We'll go in the kitchen, get some thermometer. 20 degrees. Pretty warm in here. Hop into what we think the ghost room is. Yep. 0.947. 33. Yeah, so this is definitely the ghost room. Go into another room, it should warm up. Go into another room, it should warm up. So it was like... so yeah, back up to 20 in here. Hello. Can I join? I'm new if that's okay. Welcome. First time chatter. Yeah, so there is a, join the hunt. It does take some points, just so you can kind of catch the vibe, see what's going on. But yeah, once you get enough points, you are welcome to join. I'll be streaming this game for about another hour and a half. So if you want to throw a follow, it's up to you. It'll get you points a little bit faster though. I will also be streaming this game tomorrow and Thursday. So if you don't get enough points to join in, increase them a little bit later. But welcome in. Dr. Log. Trying to figure out what this ghost is. We've eliminated freezing. We've eliminated spirit box. Didn't see any ghost orbs. It hasn't interacted with the book yet. So, but we have established this is the ghost room. We also established that he really likes this light. Stop that. Where are you? Did I get it? Oh, 2-star. That sucks. Almost a perfect game, but I messed up the photo. Go ahead and get another rocking chair photo. Gonna go ahead and move book. Seems to really like this area a whole lot. Holy crap. One more photo remaining. We could just get it from the Luigi board. What's your favorite room? And it's going to give us living room. Goodbye. Get our last photo there, and we're going to go ahead and fill up again and watch for some, it's got to be either book or dots at this point. Unless the orbs are hiding someplace really weird. Sorry, I was looking away, so I might have missed the dots. Oh, there they are. Yep. Alright, so we have dots. That gives us what? Oreo. Yep, makes sense. Gave us no dots while we were there. Surprised it hasn't turned off the power a single time we've been here. Alright, we got a full book. I missed one photo, unfortunately. We got all of our objectives, so we're good to go. William Shawcross. I read that wrong. Like I said Shadowcross or something. That would have been cooler, though. That would have been odd. We still got 270. Pretty good. All right. 20-minute hunt, one ghost event, one hunt, and 45 interactions. Yeah, it was touching every single door it possibly could. Let's pop on over to the other fatal farmhouse. Good old Bleedsdale. Oh yeah, let me throw also Dr. Log here on my socials. If you are interested in joining the Discord or checking out any other socials, feel free. But yeah, I'll be streaming this today for about another hour and a half, and then I'm gonna do some Risk of Rain after this. And I'll be streaming Phasmo every day, 5:30 Central Time. Well, today, tomorrow, and Thursday this week, and probably next. I think I'll probably do this as a. I kind of changed up my schedule a little bit. Still Tuesday, Thursday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturdays, but I wasn't streaming Phasmo during the week except for one day, so I'm switching it up. Instead of doing a 4-hour Phasmo stream, I'm doing smaller 2-hour streams. At least I'm trying that out. Let's see here. Power is in the... What room is this? The, wait a minute. This is Bleedsdale. Oh, okay. It's in the utility room. I'm looking at the map weird. And we have Salt, Events, Photo. Kenneth Moore is our ghost. So instead of going into the main entrance, we're going to go into one of the side entrances that's right next to power. It's in the little utility room here on the left. We got our lockers open and available, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on this light. Get our power up. I like to leave the lights on in the rooms that I might hide in. And this is a good room to hide in because the lockers are right there. Unless, of course, the ghost is it's the ghost room, then it probably won't be a good room to hide in. see, Kenneth Moore, right? Kenneth Moore. Around for cursed objects or bones. I think sometimes the music box spawns here. Or maybe it's tarot cards. I can't remember. But I think a cursed object sometimes spawns there. Sometimes the bone will spawn here. This is a new hiding spot. I have not tried to use it yet. You could always hide right here behind this clock, sort of. And this clock, I think, was moved over. But it was kind of a sketchy hiding spot. At least I think. But it seemed to work pretty well. Sometimes the mirror will spawn here on this wall, and tarot cards will sometimes spawn here. So if I were a betting man, there could be a music box here. On this table right here, there is not. So if I were a betting man, I'm gonna say it's a summoning circle upstairs. Got ourselves a rib cage. I love hiding in this room, right back here. This seems to be a spot that consistently works. I'm gonna leave this door open. Gonna have my EMF out, which I should have had out the whole time. Don't know why I'm looking in here. I don't think a cursed object can spawn there. Let's go find our summoning circles. Yep, there she is. I think sometimes the Ouija board will also spawn up here. Very quiet ghost. I don't like how they put the light on this side of the door. I always have a hard time finding it. I liked it when it was at the base of the stairs. Alright, yeah, very little activity. It threw something or it's probably a throw somewhere in the house. Sanity's still good. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab our thermometer. And a spirit box. And a UV light. We'll start over here again. I do want the camera though, so let's get the camera. I want the camera in case it appears. So we don't need the spirit box. I think it just did do something. Start in the attic. Nope, pretty toasty. Quite warm in here. Quite warm in here. And this is a great hiding spot, by the way, especially if you get trapped. It's not my favorite, but it works if you kind of get trapped on this side of the hall. Sometimes the ghost will path all the way into the room. If it does, you're kind of in trouble. Warm in here. I'm not seeing anything knocked down either. Let's turn off this light. Looking for things like cups to be knocked over. Here it'd be mainly cups. I think these can be knocked around, but they're hard to tell. The little ball in the pram also. This room is always great. There's all kinds of stuff in here to knock over. Nothing. And really, I'm looking for the temperatures to change significantly. Down to like single digits. Or freezing. Nothing in here. So we are actually going to vacate the house because our sanity is probably poopy right now. Okay. What I'll do is I'll drop... Actually, I'm going to take this stuff with me. So I want all this stuff. But we haven't even found the ghost room, so... This could be a shade. It's had some activity. So we're in the 60s. Let's go ahead and take a pill. And go back to it. So it's doing something somewhere, but just very quietly and not doing a lot of stuff. Oh, I think didn't I leave this light on? Pretty sure I left that light on. Not terribly cold in here. Oh, it's cold here though. There we go. Yep, so this is going to be the ghost area, the ghost room. Doesn't look like we have freezing. So the only thing it's done was turn off... Oh, there we go. Photos. What? That didn't count? Are you kidding me? I've been... So we can eliminate now freezing because it got pretty chilly, but not quite freezing. And that eliminates for us the mimic since there's no freezing, which is nice. The mimic must have its own evidence item pieces, so it must have freezing temperatures to mimic. Oh, so the turning off the light was a ghost event. That's why. So when they turn off the light as a ghost event, it doesn't count as actually turning off the light from the game perspective. Let's go in with this things, the dot projector and the book. And we'll need to grab our stuff from the front room or from upstairs that we dropped upstairs. Turn off this light again. It really likes this light being off. I can't see anything now. Don't have a flashlight. There we go. Go grab the rest of our stuff. Flashlight and our EMF. And our spirity box. Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Are you here? Oh, we got dots. Are you close? Are you friendly? Lots of dots. Alright. So we got dots. We can rule out Agorio. It cannot be Agorio, because we saw the dots with our naked eye. I'm going to go ahead and mark out Spirit Box. So that leaves us Banshee or Raichu. Raichu would be EMF 5. Banshee would be Fingerprints. We have not seen Fingerprints. Ghost Orb, we didn't see Ghost Orbs. And Writing is none of them, so it can't be Writing. It might be a Raichu. But a Raichu would be... Oh, either of these are Ghost Orbs. So there's orbs somewhere. But it's either EMF 5 or Fingerprints. Can't be dots. It should be Ghost Orbs somewhere. Eliminated Freezing. We've eliminated Spirit Box, which automatically eliminates Writing. Don't want it to hunt. Doesn't need to hunt. I'm going with some salt. If it's a Raichu, so the Raichu is the fastest ghost in the game, provided it has electronic devices. It pulls its power from electronic devices. So the put one there. Don't want him hunting behind us. One here. I'm not gonna drop my salt yet until I have more stuff. Go look for... Oh, we do have Fingerprints. Nice. So we have Fingerprints. So it is a Banshee. That's good. So we don't have to be worried about electronics anymore. So the more electronics that are powered on, the more speed in a radius of the Raichu, the faster it is. And then the radius is pretty large. I think it's like 8 meters. Pretty big. So it'll go really fast if it can draw electrical power. So we got ourselves a Banshee. Banshees are kind of... They nerfed them, and they sort of unnerfed them a little bit, but they're still pretty weak. Banshee's singing siren, known for attracting its victims through song. It has been known to single out its prey before making a killing blow. Strengths: Banshee will weaken their target before striking. That's not a strength. Weakness: Banshee can sometimes be heard screaming with a parabolic mic. So yeah, what sets the Banshee apart. Its strength. It's not really a strength, but it only targets one person at a time. So that only comes into play in multiplayer if you have more than one person playing. Everybody else, except for the Banshee's target, is safe from being killed until the target has been killed. If the target's outside of the house, the ghost will not hunt until like some ridiculously low percentage. The target's inside the house, then it hunts at it's like 70 or something. I don't know what the exact percentage is, but it hunts more readily. I'm gonna go ahead and take another pill. We need our salt picks, so on another photo. We'll go on with, and yeah, you can definitely hear in the parabolic mic. Sometimes it'll scream. It'll do a scream that's unique to the Banshee. We might try to get that later. Try to get the scrum. You really don't like this light on, do you? So we'll try to get some pictures of the good old saltiness. Oh, we already got some. Oh. Where? Is it all just 1 foot? I don't really want to risk it. Or is it under the book? It's probably under the book. Do one here. Oh, it tapped on glass. When you hear that little knock, that means it touched glass somewhere. So you can take a picture of the fingerprints. Get some money for it. You really dislike this light. Just don't understand it. It did turn it off as soon as I turned. We do need to save a photo. We need to get a photo of the ghost. We can get that from the summoning circle, though. How many photos do we have left? We should have 2. Yeah. Oh, get it. Let's go. So we can go get the summoning photo. That's the last thing we have to do. When you trigger a hunt with the summoning circle, it's a longer hunt. It's a cursed hunt. So you do have to be careful. Really have to be careful of any hunt, but we can always hide in there, but I'm probably going to try to run to the lockers. Got plenty of lights on, so we should be able to see even though we don't have a flashlight. We have our smudge, but we're going to light this summoning circle up. You have to be careful lighting the summoning circle because every time you light a candle, you lose sanity. Oh, boy. So when you light the summoning circle, they're trapped in the summoning circle for a few seconds. But then they'll hunt immediately afterwards, and it'll be a cursed hunt. So you really gotta. You don't have a lot of. You have a long time where they can hunt. We're gonna go hide in these lockers. We should be really safe in here. We have a smudge just in case, but it shouldn't bother us in here. We should have everything. Full book. Unfortunately, we missed a photo because I got tricked by that ghost event. Yeah, we got it. Okay. We have it select. Yeah, we have it selected. So we got our Banshee. We got our board cleared out. Let's go. So yeah, with summoning circles, you do have to be careful because every time you light one of those candles, it drops your sanity a little bit. And if the ghost hunts while you're doing that, if it's in the middle of a hunt, as soon as you light that last candle, it doesn't stay bound in the summoning circle. It immediately is hunting. It just teleports the ghost mid-hunt to your location. It pretty much just insta kills you. So you have to be careful that you're listening for the ghost to hunt while you're lighting those candles. And if it is hunting, stop lighting them and go hide. Uh, 21 minutes, 3 events, 1 hunt, 34 interactions. All right, let's top off our equipment. Sorry, a little bit smooth brained right now. Grafton Bleedstill, let's go over to Ridgeview. Bum. There was an announcement that the devs made on their Discord about another ghost they're adding. They do it in a very cryptic manner, so they don't release a lot of information, but a new ghost is coming soon.
We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
George Alexander. All right, let's go find George. I didn't even look what the power is, but it can only spawn in 2 places on this map. So it's the basement and the garage. We're gonna check the garage first. Oh. There we go. Our voodoo doll, she got that piano photo, hopefully. Yep. So it interacted with the piano, so it's around here somewhere. EMF 2. I always forget to walk around with the EMF out. Those lockers are blocked. What did it touch? Did it touch the door? Knocked on this glass. EMF 5. Interaction soon. EMF 5. Touch the keyboard here. We're not going to take a photo of that, though. Alright, active ghost. The power is in the basement. We do have some lockers here we can hide in. For the bone. It's in the bathroom. So we know that it's not fingerprints unless it is an obake. The only way it could be fingerprints. There it is, the power. Boom, power's on. Let's go get the bone, shall we? This is a good hiding spot if you're in a pinch, or even if you're not in a pinch. Which way is the door open? This is the master bedroom. So if your people are referring to the master bedroom, this is where it is. Did not see the bone. I just want to grab the bone real fast while we're here. Get some lights on. It is a very, very active ghost. Touching every single door. If there's any hiding spots, nope. Don't want to get trapped on this hallway without a place to hide. This hallway is a death trap. Man. There's the bone. Okay. One closet to hide in. One closet only. Alright, so we got our EMF 5. And so the Obake, does that check off Obake? It does not. Okay. So the Obake is the ghost that has a chance not to leave fingerprints. Sometimes. So before we check off fingerprints, we do need to ensure it's not an Obake. Prevent, witness a ghost event, blow out a candle. Nice, nice, nice. So let's go ahead and get our creases in there early. Go check for some Orbis. Oh, you turn on the computer. You're a gamer? You turn this off. There we go. Creases, and we're gonna look for our Orbis. Hello? Can we make it? Can we make it? Should be able to. Did we get it? Yep. Still an interaction. No fingies. Throwing cups? It shouldn't be this far away. Drop you here. Like that. Alright, sorry about that. Ooh, very active. Let's grab some stuff. We do need a camera. Do we need a photo of this thing? Over here. No, we don't need a photo. And the objectives you don't need, you just get more money for it. So since we don't have a summoning circle or a music box, I always try to be on the spot with the photo if I need it. If I don't. Where are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you my grandma? Did you just kick the book? No, you didn't. It just rendered weird. Where are you? Whispering. Whispering is what you're doing. Alright, that ghost event. The Oni should not be able to do that ghost event where it does that whisper thing. So we should be able to rule out Oni. Should. The Oni's not a whisperer, though it's acting very Oni-like. We needed to hunt. What can it be? It could be a Raichu, which would be scary. We're gonna risk it a little bit. Wait, Raichu would be fingerprints, right? No, Raichu's not fingerprints. Dots. Orbis. We didn't see any Orbis. Let's look for dots real quick. Could be a Goryo again. Go ahead and rule out Spirit Box, though I'm not 100% sure on that one. Dots. What if we ruled out dots and orbs? Jin, Shade, Myling. What would that be? I feel like it can't be freezing. Myling. Would be writing? Fingerprints, but hold up. Hold the phone. Let's undo all that stuff. Obake's still on the list. Alright. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Did you turn off the power or just that light? Just that light, huh? Changed my mind. I'm gonna grab our smudge, and we're gonna grab a thermometer. Let's make sure that it's, in fact, that is its domain. And also rule out freezing. 15, 13. But maybe not. The ghosts can switch rooms, so you have to be very careful of that. Oh. I'll kill the power. Yeah, just knock that over. Okay, kill the power. But the lights, I think, are still on. Let's check. So we're not going to touch any light switches. I think I saw the light switches in the living room were still on. Turn back on the power. Okay, yep, the lights are still on. So it didn't trip the breakers by, It didn't trip the breakers by overloading the power by turning on too many lights. So we can rule out Jin. Cannot be a Jin. Jins cannot turn off the power. Hasn't hunted yet. Hasn't hunted yet. It's been moving a lot of stuff, but it hasn't hunted yet. Alright. So the Raiju is still very dangerous. I don't want to take a pill, but I am going to take a pill. Because I feel we're too close to hunting range. Grab that. We need to at very least rule out the Raichu before we let it hunt. And we also need to be sure of the ghost room. What? I still keep seeing the temperatures go down to like 3s. Is this the ghost room? You haven't done anything in here. Are these two rooms connected? Oh, 2.7, yeah. I don't get it. Knocked on glass over here. I think it changed to over here, yeah. I think it's in this whole... I think this whole area is like a room, I guess. I don't know. Hard to tell. Maybe that's why we didn't have Orbeez, because we weren't looking over here. Is that an orb? No, it's just a light. Move our cruces. One here. And one here. Where are you?
I'm here.
Oh. Dots, spirit box. Dots, spirit box. Wraith. Okay. So, initially when it wasn't entering spirit box because we were in the wrong room. Huh. That means we're not going to get any feet picks. We can rule out freezing, which also rules out mimic. Yep. I'm here. The ghost said with the utmost of bass. Here you're knocking on glass. I hear you knocking on the glass. No. Oh, God. Oh, I missed a pick. Dang it. Did I get anything out of that? Two-star interaction. Okay. That actually kind of spooked me a little bit. That hunt kind of surprised me. I thought our sanity... It must have really drained our sanity with that little event it did. Think it's done hunting? I hope so, because I can't see anything. There we go. Yeah, it's done. reposition our crucifixes. A little bit like that. You need to burn out blow out a candle. Really active in here, so I'm gonna put one there as well. All right. So we still need crucifix and we need the candle. Surprisingly, hasn't stepped in that salt. Looked like it hunted from the basement. So I like to turn on the lights in the room I'm hiding in. So that way I know it's done hunting. When the hunt ends, it turns off all the lights in the house at the same time. Oh, it was not done hunting. It just finished. So that's the one problem with that, is that they could just turn off, they couldn't come in the room and just turn off the lights in your room, but not be actually done hunting. Okay, you're definitely over here now, or more than you were before. Our smudge. Did it blow out the candle? Yes, it did blow out the candle. Hasn't touched any of our crucies. I'm gonna move this crucie over here, because it is consistently hunted. I'm gonna centralize this crucie more in this room. So about a 6-meter range. Use the glow stick. No. Hello. That was a long event. Seems to like this area. So they should have a 3-meter range. So should reach to about here. Can't really cover the whole area though with 2 crucies. There's a gap like right here probably. Don't open up the door. Still hunting. Oh, there's a light in here. I didn't see that. Okay, it's done. Once you can turn on the lights, it's not hunting anymore. I'm not sure where it came from, but it's hunting all over the place. So I think we're going to forgo that last objective because Unfortunately, the Crucy's range is pretty small, and this ghost has been hunting from every rich room it pleases. So we'll go with Wraith. I don't really like the Wraiths. Not my favorite ghosts. They can be easy to identify, but they can be really cheeky too. You don't get a lot of photos since you can't get the feet photos. I'm assuming they're going to make it so you can only get one feet photo at some point,
Welcome
because
back.
they're kind of OP.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
3 hunts, 74 interactions, 23 minutes. Not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, we're coming in at the hour 20 mark. So we should be able to get another 2 or so hunts in. I'm going to take a quick potty break. So let me do that, and I will be right back. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Quick break there. Ba-ba-da-ba. Alright, alright, alright. Glow stick. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. There, Mike. So we just did Ridgeview. Let's go to Tanglewood House. I do love me Tanglewood.
Arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help.
Ronald
Reports of a cursed
Rook.
object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Real fast, I'm gonna do a quick sound check since we just came back. Make sure everything is still copacetic. Wait a minute, what's going on? Sorry, bear with me 1 second here. Okay. All right. Let's find a Mr. Rook. Robert Rook. Oh, just open a door. Where? This door? No. This door? No. This door. All right, no fingerprints. I know that because you always get fingerprints first. If the EMF is going off, you should get fingerprints. If you take another photo, then you'll get an interaction. Go ahead and hit the power. Blockers are blocked. So that means it's either... It could have just been in this area, but it's probably a garage ghost. Or a laundry room ghost. Possibly a kitchen ghost. While we're here, we're going to check and make sure that the... Sometimes the... the Ouija board spawns here. There's also sometimes a hiding spot right here, but there isn't right now. So, basement is a death trap. Do not come down here. No. Look for our bone and our cursed object. Oh, I see the cursed object. Over there. So this is the cursed mirror. If you look into it, you can see the ghost room. So it's a really, really nice item. If you look in it too long, it'll drain your sanity as you look into it. And if you look into it too long, it'll break. And that will trigger the ghost hunt. A cursed ghost. Touch another door. Which door? This door? Yeah, oh. It might be a kitchen. Interaction still. I'm gonna leave this here. Okay, that closet's open. I don't like to hide in that closet. Rather hide in this closet, but I still don't often like to hide in it either. This is my favorite closet to hide in. Oh, and it's open. Nice. Oh, and there's the bone. Nice, nice, nice. Going well. I don't like to hide in these closets because the ghost always opens them as they walk by. And they'll walk by there a lot. This is a really small house, so the ghost doesn't really have a lot of places to go. So if you're not quick enough, it will see you. It'll walk by, open that closet door, see you, and kill you. And that's never fun. So we need to capture a photo, repel while it's chasing, and prevent hunting from it with a cruci. Why do I only have one cruci? I messed up. I messed up. I made a oopsie. Actually, should have went in with a thermometer and verify the room. Oh. Nice. You don't want to look at the ghost too long while it's doing an event like that. It'll drain your sanity faster. Let's get that out of here. We have our ghost photo, which is awesome. Which is one of the things we needed. Probably cooked our sanity a little bit. No, our sanity is still pretty good. I can't believe I only brought on one cruci. That's just silly. I'm silly. And where is my... Oh, I already took it in. I'm getting mad for no reason. Alright, we want to use the thermometer to try to find out where the ghost abides. Because it's kind of moving. It's kind of schmoving. 3.4 in here. Go over here. Lights on. 3.8. Really? 1 degree in the dining room. Or... is it twins? Can it be twins? Yes, it can if it's not fingerprints be twins. So it's not freezing. We would have had freezing. Went down to 0.6. Yeah, not freezing. Let's go ahead and cross off freezing. I'm going to move the cruci to right here to get as much coverage as possible. So I really screwed up with the cruci. Or with the not bringing extra crucis. I guess we could use the mirror to also use look and see where it is. But I don't want to yet. There's an orb right there. Yep. Orb right there. Get a better angle on it. Just knocked on the glass behind me too. Yeah, right there, kind of floating low. Okay. So let's get our dots protect our book. It is just touching every single door imaginable. I like to line up the dots with the book so that way if it touches the book, we know for sure it's done so. And if it touches the book and it doesn't hunt, or it touches the book and it doesn't write, then it's not going to be writing. So if we go in there and the book's been shifted, then it's touched the book. Can it even be writing? Can be writing, that'd be a mirror. Can be spirit box. Can be fingerprints. So it can't be dots then. No, it can. I'm sorry, I have five. I'm dumb. I can't count. Let's look at the dots. Orbs are a lot harder to see now. They used to be fairly easy to see in the night vision. Now they're really hard to see. But I personally think that dots are easier to see in the normal vision. And it just looks cooler to me. And yeah, 70. Okay. Not seeing any dots. We can see the dots in person though, because it's not a Goreo for sure. So we should be able to see the dots with our naked eye. Going with this, and let's go with this. Do a spirity box test. You have to be in... You can't have any overhead lights on in the room. So the lights in the kitchen are fine, but you can't have lights on in the room. Where are you? That you're doing the spirit box in, I should say. What do you want? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? And generally, I think the ghost does need to be nearby. It's an interaction with the spirit box, so I think the ghost needs to be nearby to interact with it. What do you want? So if the ghosts have wandered off somewhere, spirit box won't necessarily work. Let me find my... I don't like I was in the bathroom. Give me. Thought I had a smudge in here somewhere. Just doing an event. And blow up lights. I'm gonna make sure I have a smudge, because this is probably gonna hunt soon. Like only about 3, because I'm a dummy. Oh, 60, so it's getting there. Grab my lighter. Definitely need that. Oh, we got writing. Okay. Camera go. So we got writing. That leaves a mare. Must be a mare. The ghost event. A little smoke ball. And it blew out the lights here. So these lights won't work anymore. There's a lot of stuff over here. A little bit concerning. Mares will not turn on lights. Only, that doesn't count. I don't think that counts in a ghost event. But mares will not turn on lights. They will only turn them off. They should only turn them off. So there are things we need to do. Repel and crucifix. Crucifix is going to be hard because I only brought one because I'm a dum-dum. What I could do is I could do this. Put a candle. Bring that with me. I think this kind of prevents it from hunting. Which we don't necessarily want to do, but I do want to get a few more photos. I get the salt photo. It's just everywhere but the ghost room. I hear it just wiggling every single door. This house can be kind of scary because of how small it is. I wonder if it moved. Seems to be doing a lot of stuff over here. It's gonna be a 2-star, yeah. That's okay. At this point, I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's changed locations to here because it keeps turning off this light. That means it's trying to hunt over here. It can't hunt when the lights are turned on, or the hunting threshold goes way down. There's a hunt, right? Yeah. So we should have gotten the smudge, yep. Still hunting. Oh, because the light's still on. Alright. Should be done. Go ahead and... Let's go ahead and go. I think we can probably get the crucifix, but... I want another map. I like Tanglewood, but... I also screwed up the, only bringing one cruci.
Welcome back.
It's a mare, 110. Pretty good, pretty good. So what I'm gonna do now is, give me 1 sec. I'm actually gonna turn off my redeems because I'm gonna play 1 or 2 more games, and then we're gonna switch it up. Where are my redeems? Go. All right, so I got all my redeems off. So I'm just gonna take all items rather than filter through, get us going a little quicker. We're gonna go to... We're gonna go to Willow. I do love me some Willow.
I've also written some notes on the whiteboard.
Didn't see where the power was, but it can only spawn in 2 places on this map, and it's already throwing stuff. Where? Bro. In the living room, wasn't it? Or was it this cup? Number 5. Here you're throwing stuff in the living room, too. Oh, do this cup. Number 5. Are we throwing stuff in here? Or was I just hearing stuff? Do they have a hiding spot here? What? Nice. Thanks, bros. Door did you touch? Da-da-da-da-da. Which door did you touch? Da-da-da-da. This door? Oh, it's no longer beeping. Okay, I'm beeping again. Gosh darn it. That was the breathiest. That was the breathiest. Oh, does this door open this way? Weird. It was like, oh. I panicked. Panicked. Alright, let's get out of here. So this goes as active. What do we got? We got EMF 5. So that rolls out demon. Hoping to get a picture of that door, but it was doing weird stuff, so I didn't want to burn a picture on that. What are our objectives? So we got EMF, cleanse, detect with a motion sensor. Okay. Go ahead and get ourselves dressed for success here. Don't know if it's a kitchen ghost or a bathroom ghost. Freezing in the kitchen. Here we go. Could be. I'm gonna turn that off because it could be an Obake, I think. Wait, no, or Raichu. No, it cannot be Raichu. Oni. I'm putting my money on Oni. Let's find the cursed objects real fast. Gonna be a summoning circle? Nope. Could be a gen. Gonna go ahead and turn on the power though for now. Just for now. If it's a gen, we'll turn it back off. Could be a voodoo doll. Could be a Ouija board in the garage. Voodoo doll spawn here sometimes. Not a voodoo doll. At least not there. On this light. Okay, so I think this is a hiding spot, and I did see the Ouija board there. Ouija, nice. So, thoughts would be an Oni. Cannot be orbs. Spirit box would be twins. Shade would be writing. Gen would be fingerprints. Let's take a gander at the old dot projector. There we go. Got ourselves some dots. Making an Oni. Seems very... Did it do the Whisper Ghost event? It did do the Whisper Ghost event. Interesting. Let's just go ahead and be sure that it's not a... Let's just be sure that it's not a, what do you call it? Twins? I think you can supposedly rule out twins with the dots. If it's dots, it can't be twins or something like that. Where are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? So it is being very Oni-like. It's extremely active when we're around, which is a trait of the Onis. I didn't see it do the smoke ball, but I didn't think that I know the Onis can't do the smoke ball. I don't know if they can do the whisper, but I thought those two were connected. But maybe not. Maybe that's just an event sound. We got to cleanse and detect. Motion sensor. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll do our salt here in a second. Put some more stuff in. Grab a motion sensor and we'll grab some more smudge. Motion sensor. Smudge. We shouldn't need the smudge. We have plenty of sanity, knock on wood. But the Oni, because it's so active, it can really burn through your sanity deceptively fast. I'll put this... Did we put this here? Put it here, I guess. Right for there. Oh, we already got feet. Looky there. So we just need to cleanse. Should cleanse it for sure. That should have gave us, yep, the motion. So in theory, it should appear for us soon. Just smudged it. Don't like to smudge. Where are you? Can you show yourself? Can you give us a sign? Just salt that. Yeah. Give me that. Where are you? You in the garage? Why are you in the garage? Zoom. Zooming. Can you show yourself? Where are you? Kelly Douglas. I don't know if that's just an ambient sound or if it went way somewhere else in the house and closed the door. My freezing breath. Oops. Okay, it's not hunting, you just turn up the power. Stepped in the salt in that 1 second I was gone. Rude. Hit the power back on. Got us some smelly water. Throw a camera in there. Just did something, I don't know what. Forge touch. This one? Get it? Did I get it? I don't think I did. No. Alright, well that was our last photo. I should have known that it wasn't a hunt because I just smudged, but it got me. It got me. Anyways, we got our Oni. We got our onion. We got our photos mostly, except for one, the one I fudged. And, we got the board cleared. Let's go. We are gonna switch games here.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
I think I'm gonna do some Risk of Rain. So give me a moment to get that going.